right, all right. Let's see. Maybe tonight, maybe we do a show tonight. How about that? I'll let you know. Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, people? Can you hear me now? You let me know if you can hear me. All right, I don't think you can hear me through the microphone because something's going on. I can tell when something's going on. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me now, people? Can you hear me now? I'm pretty sure you can now. I was going to figure it out, but it happens. It happens. That's all. You get glitches. Sometimes you get them and you don't even realize them. You know, you get all these little fucking funky tools thinking that they're going to make everything better, and sometimes it is. I was watching Civil Boss Man, and Civil Boss Man has this he did a video, okay? Let me make sure you guys can hear me good because I'm not close to the freaking phone anymore. So, in Puerto Rico, they have these little roosters. They don't call them mini roosters. They call them kikirikis. And you're going to be like, what the fuck is a kikiriki? You can either add the S at the end or just say kikiriki. I have a kikiriki. But Civil Boss Man did a video, and I liked the rooster, a very beautiful rooster. And I was, of course, jokingly, I said, hey, nice over rice, brah. But then, look, it reminded me of this neighbor, not neighbor, my friend Jack. He is in Florida, right down the street, about 15 minutes. And he has 5 roosters. Excuse me, 5 mini roosters that you would look at them and say they're mini roosters, but they're called kikiriki. So he gives them away because they breed. Of course, he has the 5 roosters, a couple of females, and they bred, and he can't keep all of them. He cannot keep them all. So, again, if Civil Boss Man listens to the beginning of the show, I apologize because of the mic, but they're called kikiriki. And in Puerto Rico, there's so many. People love them because they're compact, and you can take them pretty much anywhere. You can take these little roosters anywhere. Today's a gloomy day, man. Today's raining. I mean, much needed rain, but it's definitely fucking gloomy as shit, and I think it's gonna rain all day. I have to fix my downpipe for the rain, for the water. I'm gonna have to fix it. Actually, I'll fix it right after the show. I'll fix it. So, can you guys hear me clearly? Let's just let's get that out of the way. Can you guys hear me? I'm hoping you can hear me. Hey, Mardita, if you can hear me, let me know. Yes, Flying Circus is in the freaking house with the fucking wind. Woohoo! Thank you, Flying Circus. I had the microphone connected, and for some reason, Um, Flying circus. It just disconnected. With the glitches and shit, I don't bother. Phones can be finicky. Yeah, so the downspout for the freaking the roof is broken, not broken but loose. So now that it stopped raining, but after the show, if it's not raining, I'll fix it. Um, yeah, so I've been watching little things, and then I love several boss fans. Little bird, I call him Red. Little beautiful bird, man. Um, but again, I like supporting channels, good channels. But today's a gloomy day, man. I was gonna go again, fly the drone, and I can't because of the rain. Now, and I think they should start making. I think they should start making drones that can fly like in the misty of rain or in the mist or something, man. You think with the technology today that you'd be able to make something that's at least up to water resistant up to a certain point, but you can't. I guess they can or they won't, or it costs too much money. I don't know. But I'm one appointment away, flying circus in Maldita. I'm one appointment away from being cleared to leave. So it's looking like I may be going to the Philippines around November. I like to stretch it out. So I always like to go 2 months after. So on September 4th is my appointment. After that, I have to plan and get it done and get the flight to go. It's looking about the third week, between the 16th and the 24th. It's one of those of November. It'll be before Christmas. I've already talked to the family. Nobody's really going to be here, and if they are, they're going to be in their own life. Their boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, whatever. Right? Threesome, foursome, whatever they want. They're going to have a family, so they're not going to be here this year. So there's no reason for me. I mean, I was invited to go, but I just don't. It's family. But I said, nah, let me celebrate that shit out of this country. Let's go. What the hell, right? So having my coffee, talking to you all for a little bit. I may head over to Sam's Club. Go, 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 Shiva, go. You're gonna knock this thing over, and I'm gonna beat the hell out of all you guys like I own you. Oh wait, I do own you. No, after this, I should have, like I said, after this show, I'm gonna go fix that little spout right there and make sure that it's done. I don't like the way it looks. I'm really tired of seeing it like that. So, or either that or measure it and put a new one, because this one I've already fastened it, and the problem is even when I fasten it, it still doesn't want to do nothing. It still gets loose. So maybe I need a new one. They're only like $20, and I can put it in and never have to freaking deal with it again. So we'll see. And again, we'll see. So hopefully you're all having a good weekend. Like I said, I'm just in here because it's a little gloomy day today. It's a nice day, but it's gloomy with the rain and stuff. Much needed rain, as you can tell. It's dry as shit for the past 5 days. And just an update on the flight. So November, I'll be in Asia. I'm trying to figure out, should I go to Vietnam, Thailand, or Philippines first. I'm not sure. I think I may just go where the visa is extended longer. So I think I might just go to the Philippines and then branch off from the Philippines, because you can only stay so long in every area. Now I could go to Vietnam. I think they said you can stay up to 90 days. And if I'm wrong, I'm thinking maybe 60, but at least 2 months. And then I can go to Thailand like that, and then if I can bounce over to the Philippines. But again, that's the general. Uh, that's generally what's going to happen. Um, Good morning, Gogo Bobo sister. Hey, look at the lawn, bro. It's starting to come in the back lawn. Tomorrow, if it doesn't rain and if it's dry, I'm gonna cut it all real low and throw some annual rye. Throw some rye so it'll mix in with the Bermuda, um, and start bringing it up because the temperature is gonna start dropping. Not as of yet. Check this out. Let me show you, because I mean you always ask. Look, check it out. See. Remember how it looked all like desert? She has the potential to grow, but I'm gonna throw the rye. I did buy the. Actually, I'm gonna buy a new bag, and I'll let you guys know. I'll do a video of what rye I'm gonna choose. And again, that is just me. What I mean, you guys might not. You might be like, I don't care what fucking rye you buy. Some people like to see. Hey, let me. He's got an idea. Let me see what we can do. Um, and it's taken me a little bit. I've had to put fertilizer stuff down here. Go Bobo sister, I'd had to throw some stuff down, like fertilizer, some pH, some some sea kelp, fish oil, stuff like that. Like you can spray it down in the grass. She doesn't look perfect. I have to throw down some weed and feed this this week, either tomorrow if it's dry. I can do it all at one time. I can throw the weed and feed. I can throw I can throw the what do you call that? The seeds down. I can mow it. I can do anything I want tomorrow, front and back. Um, so again, it all depends. Calls on the weather. I'll know later. It's still early. Like I said, I may have to go to Sam's Club, so I don't have to go uh, tomorrow. So I gotta pick up some sugar-free coffee, like additives. You know those little, the flavors. So I like caramel, and they have one that's good morning, Nico. Looking good. Take the rain when you can get. Hell yeah, Johns. I'm telling you, I take the front. I just did. Let me go show you. That's the one that I had to fix. Now, it's attached here, but I already attached it. Maybe I'll use a bigger screw. I don't know, but I got to fix that. That'll be fixed today. Let me show you guys, since it's not raining. I showed Maldita. Well, it's drizzling a little bit. I showed Maldita the freaking front lawn, and I didn't really think what it looked like, but hey, she's like, Nico, that shit's green. I said, I threw the stuff down last week. Hold on. See if I can do this with one hand. Okay. Stay right there. I don't want the dog I don't want the dog escaping. Hold on. Look at this. Look at that shit. I haven't even cut it yet. She's due for a cut, which is tomorrow. But look at that shit. Oh, damn. She's looking green. And let me show. Maldita's always talking about my mother's plants. My mother's flowers. Look at that. Oh, shit. And then, of course, you got this one's a little wet, but you got the plants. Actually, I should throw those out because they're drying. Look at this one. Different color, of course. It may look like the same, but it's a different color. And then, of course, you have this guy over here. Let me see it right here. Right there. See? And you know what? Since it is raining, this is what I do. Watch this. Since it is raining, I'll take it and go like this. I'll take the plant and I'll put it right here, like that. Oh shit, sorry. You got to see my Filipino Crocs. See? Give her some freaking love, you know? See, look at it. Put it right there, like that. And then they'll get water, see? Because it's gonna rain. Look at it. It's gonna rain a lot. So yeah, look at it, man. And everyone told me to give up on her. But Gogo Bobo's sister, John's, everybody was like, nah, don't give up on her. See? It could look like that, no offense. And I cut his a lot. I cut his every time I cut mine first, and then I cut. Hold on. Make sure the dog does. And I cut his. I go all the way to the back. See, look, I even help him. I cut him. I go all the way to the back. So I'm neighborly, you know. I try to be neighborly. Hold on. Make sure the dog doesn't come. The dog doesn't come running. All right. You always gotta watch out. That little. I call him Niglet. See, look at him. He's over there at the door. Look. He's like, yo, did you open that door? Almost died. Almost died. Almost died. Reeking down. Call 911. Call 911. This is the sprinkler for the back. So I got them connected. This has got a 100-foot hose. And this one has got a 75. Oh, let me show Maria Maldita the other flowers. So this one's the other one. Might as well take a walk. It stopped raining. Then I strapped a tree down over here. I call it the banana leaf tree. You guys remember my mother's bonsai tree? Look at it. The bonsai tree it is exploding. So we have to redo it. Hibiscus, that's Mommy's Rosalinda's flowers. Yes. Then over here, you guys remember those flowers that were gifted? I mean, the trees, the little the tree. Excuse me, the two gifts that we got. Look at them now. Look at that shit. Look at that thing. That thing is, and we got this, and it was dead. It was like, well, they don't really die. They just really go dormant because they have to be out in the sun. Look at how they're looking, and they're starting to sprout over here as well. Look, this is gonna be a big freaking tree, and this is the one I zip tied together. I'm gonna have to cut the zip tie. This is zip tie. Look at to keep them together. And then of course you got this guy over here. I think I told you guys a story about this little guy. This little guy we got from Walmart. It was only, oh shit. Look at me. Look at me. This little guy right here was this small from Walmart. This small, man. That was that small. And look at it now. See, and then you got the frog. I like the frog. See, you got aloe. My mother's got aloe in the corner over here. She's got aloe here, aloe there, aloe here. And that tree, look at this one. Check this out. See this one? We got the tree, we got those little stumps that big, but they were dry, they weren't growing. It took forever for this thing to catch, right? And it's good, it caught, right? But the lady across the street gave us a little one, and I think you guys have seen it before. And look at it here. Look at this one. This one is starting to sprout, and look how small it is. I put the coffee stuff, the coffee grinds inside, but look at her. And, of course, Maldita wants to see the frog. Look at the frog. You got the frog, Maldita. You got the frog. But the one that I'm impressed with the most has to be, 100%, is the bonsai. It's that bonsai tree. It was very small. If you guys go back to my video when we got it, look at it now. And it's no trimming. I'm going to let her trim it. But look at the size of this. And let me move this real quick because this is the rose. So let me do it justice. That's it right there. All of that is right there. Is the bonsai tree. So, and look at the couple of weeks ago, I took some of that plant over there and planted it here. Look at her. She's sprouting that way. So I took some out. You could take the leaves and, you could take pieces of that plant and look at her. She's sprouting. Telling you, they'll grow. You just got to put them in a place so they don't get too much sun. But I'll come back to the frog right now because Maldita loves that. She loves that frog, man. I think she's going to bang the shit out of that frog. She wants to have frog babies. Either that or eat it with fucking rice. So yeah, there's your frog. And now I got to go in the house. And I'm going to see. I'm already thinking how to fix this thing over here. It's just, like I said, it's a spout for the rain, but maybe it's time that I get a new one, which again I don't mind. And the dog just shit right there. He just shit in front of the door. You couldn't have just walked out like a regular fucking dog and fucking shit out there. So the fucking dog just shit right in front of this door. So now he gives me two things. Go. It's now I gotta do two things. Now I gotta fucking clean shit. You got Yads in the freaking house. How are you? It's gloomy. It is gloomy and it's very nice. Look at and it's gonna rain. Yads, look at this. Check that out. It's gonna rain, man. Up here, it's all over, but since it's pointing that way, but it's still nice. It's just rain in the next 2 weeks, and I am not a fan. I used to be a fan. I used to be a complete fan of up north. I think the weather's beautiful, but you can't get in water, and you can get in lakes, and even the lakes are freaking cold. But you can get into the lakes, but the oceans up north, you cannot get into them. They're so freaking cold, man. But I will tell you, Yads is about to see, well, not about to see, she's already seen it, but she's going to see it again. It's the transition from summer to fall. If there is anything, if there is only one place more beautiful than Massachusetts in the transition of the colors of the leaves, it's going to be Vermont, Maine, and definitely Alaska, and up higher. So you got Vermont, Maine, and then you got all that up there. A bunch of other stuff up there. I don't know them all by name because I don't go that far up. Some of them are very far up. But if you've never seen the transitions of the leaves in Massachusetts or anything in Seattle, Washington, anything up north, it is friggin' beautiful. It is beautiful. I have seen it for over 35 years, and I don't need any more. But yeah, Yaz is about to go from 90-degree weathers to 80 to 70 to 60 very freaking quick. By the end of September, Yaz is, unless she's wearing a sweater now, which I doubt, but she should be wearing a sweater by the end of September. A hoodie. She'll be wearing hoodies and pants. If she's already probably wearing pants, but you all know what I mean. Filipinos will wear pants in freaking 95-degree weather. They don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, I look good, right? Yeah, you look good. I wouldn't wear them motherfuckers. I wouldn't wear, as a man, I wouldn't even wear jeans. I wear shorts. Maybe some cargo pants, but no, no, no. Filipinos are brave, man. When it comes to wearing stuff like that in the heat, no. No, 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 no. But again, yeah, see the lawn is coming together. I'm gonna throw down some stuff right now. If I would have known it was gonna rain, it said there was a chance of raining, I would have thrown down some weed and feed and some more iron in granular, so that way the rain could have freaking helped me out. But it was too quick. I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock, and I looked and I said, "Holy shit! It's already freaking raining!" And look at it's getting darker. And let me tell you, Yads, I understand. I never really asked you, Yads. I should have asked you on your show. Do you like the weather that you're going to have now that you have had because you've been up north, through your first cold weather? Or do you miss the Philippine weather? The only contribution I have for the lawn is turning on the sprinklers. Hey, listen, if you're ever down in Florida and you want to stay here, in my house, you can take care of the house when I'm gone. All you have to do is turn on the. Well, you can't turn mine on. You have to turn mine on and put them. You have to place them. Let me show you before it rains. If you can do this, you're welcome to stay in my house. Right here, look at. Before it starts raining, you have to put this one in the center, right, and turn it on. And then you have to put this one over here in the center of my front lawn, and it'll turn on. It'll do all the work itself, but you have to take it out there, and you have to maybe make sure the legs are the same size. But if you can do that now, see, I do have these. Look, I do have these, but it takes little portions of the lawn. Actually, this one's upside down. Little portions. I don't like it. I don't like the little lawns, like the little portions. I like to sprinkle the whole friggin' thing at one time. So yeah, if you can do that, you can stay in my house rent free, girl. I feel humbled being offered such invitation, but I am bailing out from here soon. Well, I'm going to tell you. Well, we'll have a discussion outside of that. I mean, we don't have to have a discussion. I'm just saying, if you ever want to talk about anything or want to head out, uh, they just let anyone go live down there. Well, I mean, I know Yads will take care of the place. That's why. And Yads, you will have to share only with my daughter. And I think my daughter would get along with you very well. She's older. She's 23. She'll be 24 in the next couple of months. And you're welcome. The house will be empty. It's can be so hot over here. I'm going to tell you, it does get hot here, Yads. It really, really does. And it is. It's part of the beast. But I will tell you, Yads, for sure. I will tell you that after here, like in October, I'm not even October, man. I would say December, Yads, it starts to drop at night. So I would say between 8 p.m. and 3 or 4 in the morning. I say 5-ish in the morning. It stays it could be 30 degrees, 40 degrees, just like up north. But after 8 o'clock in the morning till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you get 60, 70, but you get comforter. Here is nothing but a fucking scorcher. It is a scorcher here. The cool down is starting now. Listen, guys, don't listen to fucking Popeye. Popeye spends 95% of his time in the morning doing his rounds, right? Oh, there she goes. And it's not cooling down. Yesterday was like 93 degrees. And next month, it'll still be like 85, 95 degrees. Can I request for the sun to be shining, but with cooler breeze? Yes, from November until March, you can have all. See, here, I think you would like it here on your winters, Yads. On your winters, you would like it here because it's cooler with the sun here from November until March. Now, March, April, I'd say Aprilish. After around April, it starts to get hot. You're screwed until November. But I can't disagree with Popeye. It does start to cool down, but to me, 85 is still friggin' hot. So next month, I would say next month, because we're almost at the end of August, third week of September, it'll start dropping down from the 90s. Well, it'll be like 84-ish to 91-ish, like that. The humidity will start dropping a good amount, but not enough. It'll start really dropping here, yeah, it's around, I would say October-ish. I heard Colorado has better weather. Colorado bipolar. It's like the Carolinas. It has bipolar, but Colorado is probably one of the most beautifulest places you're ever gonna be because it's located up really high up. You know what I mean? It's up there. And let me see. Nico's estrogen level is very high, so he always feels hot. I agree. My estrogen level is higher than my testosterone, so I should have thrown that in the works. You're gonna love it. I think I know. Not I think. You're gonna love it, Yads. I know. I have to be fair. I've only been to certain parts of Colorado, and the parts that I've been has been in the farmish area. I call farm area. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this to work. Because if not, you're not gonna be able to hear me. Hold on. Because of the rain. Now it's starting to come down. Hold on. Guys, let me know if you can hear me now. I put the microphone on. You shouldn't be able to hear the rain, but let me know if it sounds better. I'll wait till somebody answers. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Sounds good, Nico. Hey, Popeye, thank you for looking out. I'm kind of happy for the rain, too, because Popeye tends to piss a lot in my friggin' corner of the lawn, and I've been out there making sure that his urine poisons other people's lawns. Let me show you. Look at out in the back. See how it looks in the back with the rain? Watch this. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the front. You're going to be like, what the hell? Hold on. You guys are going to go with me. Hold on. All right. You guys are going to go with me. It's a little dark. It's dark outside. I don't need to put any lights in here. I like it nice and dark. Now look at the difference from the front to the back. Now this is what it looks like out. Look at that shit. Well, I hope you do it when it's raining so it'll wash off, you dirty bastard. But yeah, see? Much needed rain. Now I need to figure out why that is leaking right there. Right there. I need to do that. Not now, but, this week, I'll take a look. That's why I like to walk around the house and see what's leaking, what's not leaking, And if I can't fix it, I will have somebody professional come fix it, There are things that I can do. And the dogs are chilling. Popeye, I got your invitation to piss. Popeye is sending invitations to piss on my fucking lawn. No wonder out of the fucking system, man. Everybody's peeing in my fucking yard. And I was wondering, I thought it was only Popeye. I knew his urine might have been fucked up, but now I know. Everybody's fucking, it's a piss party. It's a fucking piss party. Thanks, guys. I knew there was a lot of love there. I just didn't know where it was going. And I will bring Hector. Dude, my lawn stands no fucking chance. You got Popeye, you got John, you got Hector pissing all over my fucking lawn. I have no fucking chance in the world to save that corner. I might as well just let it die. Well, this is the weather here. Like I said, I love it. It is very comfortable and much needed weather. I'm telling you, all this secret agent shit. Hey, Papa, I got your email. Hey, I got your encoded code letter. That we're gonna all Going to Nico's corner of the lawn, maybe each corner, all four corners, and kill all four corners. But yeah, this is much needed. It's a little gloomy. Like you saw my house. I don't turn anything on. I don't, lights are off. It's nice and dark. It's nice and cool in the house. And that's it. This will be my day. I may just go tomorrow to Sam's Club because it doesn't look like this rain is going to let up anytime soon. It's still early. What time is it? Hold on. 11:32. Yeah. It looks, Johns, it really is. I sit here, look, let me show you. I sit here like this with the table and the coffee. It's not like the foo-foo coffee that Popeye has. Popeye has a really good fucking foo-foo coffee. But I'm going to tell you, it's relaxing because I can sit here this week. I think we're going to get some good rain in the next couple of days. So I'll come out here and just try to find my ticket for November. I'll find out where I'm going to stay, where I'm going to rent, all that stuff. Make sure I got one more appointment. I do my best thinking sitting down here or down at the... I like to relax in those three places. That's why I'm trying to find a place now that is near water. It doesn't have to be right there because you're going to pay top dollar if you're right near the beach. It doesn't have to be near the beach. It could be 20 minutes from the beach. I don't give a shit. I'll take a ride down everywhere. I mean, I'm going to be getting my own scooter when I return. I know a guy that rents them, but he sells them to get new ones. I'll buy a used scooter, and then when it's time, I'll have it weathered and then leave it where I can trust. Ian's there. My Filipino friend is still in the Philippines. Maria's there. I have people I can trust. I mean, they take good care of my stuff when I'm there. And that's it. That way I don't have to, But if I can find something near the water, I'd be ecstatic, man. I'd be happy. And thank you all for coming in and enjoying. I'm sorry that it's all rain. I was gonna go down to Hudson Beach and near the water again because this is the good weather where the dolphins come out and they feed. They feed because the fishes come out to eat, thinking all this is thinks is all like insects. I was reading the other day that dolphins like to feed a lot near this weather like this because the fish all come out to feed, thinking this is food. These are flies hitting the water or anything, and the fishes are exposed to the dolphins, so they come out and eat. So me, I like it. I like to sit, but I didn't make it down there quick enough, I hope everybody's having a really good weekend. Yes, I hope you have a really awesome weekend. I'm not sure how the weather is. I haven't spoken to my mother yet. Let me see. Go during the rainy season. You will have no problem finding a place near the water. Yeah, especially. Hey, listen. We all say this jokingly, guys. We really don't laugh at anybody. I'm not laughing, and I know Johns is not laughing at everybody else's situations and not situation. What has happened? We all take it serious. But I gotta tell you, Johns, you're 100% right. You go to the Philippines at the right time on rainy season, everything's cheap because it's all near water. Oh God! John's hit it right on the nail. Anywhere you go, you got plenty of water to see. Oh man! I was talking to Maria when the water hit over there, when the flooding happened. She was sending me videos of Colon, down the city, everything. It was so flooded. You must have had hundreds upon thousands of scooters and cars all flooded. People thought, hey, I can make it through this. No, the fuck you can't, man. No, the fuck you can't. When it floods, man, your electrical system's screwed. Let me see. I think you have... weather there is the way you like it. That is a blessing in itself. I wish the people were as good as how you like the weather. Oh, burn barrel in the backyard, Nico. You're still ghetto. Yeah, it's right there, my man. It's that is terrible. I do not wish flooding. I mean, neither. I don't. Since we're joking about it, it's just in fun here. Talking about it. But when I saw those videos, I said to Maria, "Why are people in there fucking? Why are nobody moving the scooters?" And she said, "Nico, it's because people think that it's not going to get that bad. Or hey, I'm working." I said, "I don't give a shit if I'm Filipino and I'm working. If I'm working hard for my scooter or my car, I'm not leaving it in the flood because the insurances don't cover. From what I know, the insurance doesn't cover Mother Nature shit. So if their car's flooded, their car's flooded. They lost that opportunity. They're going to have to get another one. If a motorcycle, a scooter, anything electrical is down there, they're losing it because, unfortunately, the flooding is not going to change anything. I mean, the flooding's not going to say, let me go a little bit more here. No. I heard Cebu was hit, and not just Cebu, even Manila was hit so freaking hard with that rain that it was just bad. It was just bad. But as a joke on that, not on it, but John, you said it perfectly. I can get waterfront property anywhere in the rainy season in the Philippines. Oh God, I am gonna burn in hell. We are just, yes. People's behavior is like the weather, unpredictable like the baby's bum. I gotta tell you, yeah, I feel you. Nico's HOA requires a burn barrel. You're damn right. If you don't have a little burn pit, we call it a burn pit in the military, but if you don't have yourself a little burn pit that you can burn the evidencia, then you are not ghetto. You are not friggin' ghetto if you don't have a burn pit. Let's see. We are okay. Let me buy you some. And the stars and the mountains. Big E, you can buy me the world if only you share it just with me. Because Big E's broke, but he's got a big P. Even in the rain, we can have a good fucking time. Oh, man. Listen, I hope everybody's at least having a good day. This one, the good thing about it raining here is that I don't think Popeye will come out in the rain and piss on my lawn. He's going to wait. So I don't have to worry about my camera going off and said there's someone on your lawn. I hear that shit every freaking morning around 4 o'clock in the morning. And I swear, one day he's going to drop that hoodie and I'm going to know it's him. But I know it's him. I know it's Popeye. I heard great news, Yads, and the poodle noodle good. And the poodle noodle are now good buddies. Oh boy. Poodle Noodle. I always liked that name. Little frickin' noodle. Look at that. If you say, listen, if you could see this from, you can see it, but if you think this is bad rain right here, from the front, it's worse than the back, man. That's why I like to do it from the front. Do it from the front. Do it from the front. Guys, don't forget, if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. And she says, wow, Big E, be optimistic. Thank you, John. We bump the wheels and Fluffy regularly. Hell yeah, we do. I mean, I don't know if he's talking about me. I can't give that away. He's talking about his side. Yeah, because when me and Big E bump and grind, it's all private, you know. Oh yes, I'm dripping with optimism. He is just pouring with optimism. It's coming out of his freaking pores. Oh, there was a farmer, had a dog, and Nico was his name. Oh, Nikko, Nikko, Nikko. KKO and Nico was his name. Oh, wow. Yes. How long have I been on? I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. Like I said, I'm just sitting here having coffee, and then I go lay down. Actually, I'll jump in the shower and start doing dinner, and Nico was his name. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably take a shower. I already prepared the potatoes this morning when I called, when I made my phone calls and cut the potatoes and put them in the refrigerator. It's going to be seasoned, what do they call it? Cayenne pepper seasoned with garlic and ginger potatoes. I cubed up the potatoes, and I took out 6 boneless pork chops, and I put them in orange juice, marinate them in orange juice in a Tupperware. So by 2 o'clock, I'll put them on the air, the bake on the air fryer, or I'll use the air fryer for the potatoes and put the pork chops in the oven. They're a little over half an inch thick, so they're pretty thick, man. They're pretty thick, man. I say at least half an inch. And I took out broccoli so we can steam it. I'll steam it in the rice cooker because it steams. And then put some white cheddar cheese on top with with a little bit of seasoning, and that's it. That way I don't have to. When I wake up in the morning, that's what I do. I make sure everything's prepared. Garbage is done. Laundry's done. Laundry's folded. I sweep. I mop. I do the dishes if there's any from last night that my daughter might have left. Because my daughter's a fucking tornado. She knows how to eat. She knows how to cook, but she sure in hell don't know how to let me know that there's shit in there that needs to be clean. So, and then I'm done. And then I decided to do a show. I wasn't even going to do a show. And I was like, hey, it's fucking gloomy. Let me just do a show. When you have a lot of time in your hands, you start seeing how miserable, and I want to change up a little bit, how miserable people really are, and how much people are only miserable as much as they try to drag people down. I know people have their own things going on, you got, I got, everybody got. I can tell you, don't let anybody knock you off your horse. Enjoy yourself, whatever you like to do, do it, It could be like me. I like doing videos. I like doing this and taking vacations when I can economically travel around and do my own thing. Sometimes most of what I do is like from the hip. I shoot it from the hip and see what I can do, but I enjoy it. But I like to share because I like to biography what I do, if that is even a word. But I like to biography my videos and throw them in there. So, because I may not be, here in 10 years, 15, 20 years. I mean, my day will come, and my kids can go back, and I hope they take the incentive. Social media is taking it to a point that now everybody wants to post you even wiping your ass. I mean, that may be important to others, but I do it for that reason, and enjoy it. I enjoy company with you all. When I go to countries and I see people that I know, we'll hang out a little bit. But life is short. I was talking to a guy. I don't know. I think I told you guys. I'm not sure if I did. I think I did. His name is Don. D as in Delta, O as in Oscar, N as in Nancy. And he just had a triple bypass a couple of months ago. And he says he comes into the gym and he says his biggest regret was not taking care of himself sooner and not working 40, 50 years of his life. And he should have spent more time with his son and his daughter, and he didn't. He worked and helped them, and financially he helped them, and they're really good, thanks to his hard work. But he says, now I'm 71 years old. I got a triple bypass. I don't know how long I have. I may have 20 years. I may have 20 days. But the best thing that I've ever has come out of this surgery has been the fact that I am now able to spend time with my son and really get to know my son. And I said, God bless you, man. He goes, Nico, don't wait. If you got $20 in your pocket and it takes $7 to build a good memory down the street or do something, don't wait for life to catch up with you. Try to catch up with life, because one day you're going to be in a situation where you are not going to be able to do these things. It could be medically, it could be family, it could be financially, but you won't be able to do it. And believe me, those days you will regret. And he's right. It's not just because him. There are so many people out there killing themselves every fucking day. Now, how you live your life and how you go about living it and retiring in it is your own. But if you think about it, if you're 50 years old, let alone 60 or 70, you have more years behind you than you do in front of you. Why would you waste them on ignorant and stupid shit? But we can go on with this discussion forever. So I digress. My point is, that's why I'm going to be out there doing my thing. And my kids are good. My granddaughter's good. My mother will be here. Everything in the house will be as good as can be. My medical, one more September 4th, done. I don't need to do shit. Get on next in November, get on the fucking plane and get the hell out of here. I may split it from Asia to South America. I may just do just Asia. I may just do a quarter Asia and 3/4 South America. I'm going to go. I might even say, fuck it. Let's go to Greece. Let's go to Italy. Popeye's been talking to me about how beautiful Sicily is, how beautiful many places are. How about Scotland? How about Ireland? How about looking outside the box? So I don't know where I'll end up. Can I afford it? I can afford practically anything. You know what I mean? Am I a rich guy? No, I can economically afford everything and just do things the right way, you know? But one thing you don't want to do is live it through someone else's eyes. Now, if you're medically, let's just say you can't walk, or you're on a wheelchair, or you're medically bound, and you want to live and help other like a channel grow, and you're following somebody, and you want to help them or contribute or talk to them or follow them and be a part of that group, and you live like that through other people's eyes is different than to be sitting down. You're pretty healthy. You can walk. You can do anything. You can do anything. And you're too busy criticizing everybody else. And you're not taking steps of your own. Those are the people you don't listen to. Let me read the chat. I apologize. Take your meds, Nico. I did take my meds, motherfucker. The things have been smelling better around the world. It seems the stank is missing now. Well, see, that's the thing, Johns. The stanks and the people like that. Once you stop talking about them, they're not significant. They really aren't. They're not significant. It's just there are many lonely people. I've realized that there's a lot of lonely people out there, men as well as women, but more men, and they love the toxicity. Because it's exciting to them. You know what I mean? They want to see the meltdown and they want to see the demise of somebody else, but they don't realize that you're creating monsters. Because a lot of these new rules and regulations and laws that are being put in Thailand and Vietnam and in Cambodia, in Malaysia, in China, in Philippines, in Japan are all made because of the ignorance of bloggers. If you notice, all these vloggers go out there, they have no fucking respect to shit. It's all about clout. It's all about the numbers. And if they had any respect for themselves, they wouldn't do it. But again, I'm not them, and that's to each their own, you know? Don't count on YouTube to be around forever. I really don't fly in circus. Terabyte. I save only the important things on a hard drive, and I try to keep it, and I put them in different forums. You know, the Instagrams, the TikToks, the YouTube. Maybe whatever comes in, maybe they'll be able to transition all the videos over, you know, kind of thing, to the new platform. I biography all what I have, but I share it as much as I can. Always better to be positive. It costs nothing, and not only makes your life better, but it makes others around you better. I'm going to tell you something, Johns. I really live like that, and I had to learn that the people that I was being positive with didn't deserve it. So it took me a long time. It really did take me a long time to realize. Everyone's like, how did you not know that? Because I wear my heart on my sleeve. Even Popeye, even Big E, even freaking Maria, even my mother says, listen, you're being too nice to these people. You got to stop being so nice. And I didn't understand what that meant. And it meant that I have to give just as much shit about myself before I give a shit about other people that will spit in your fucking face or will spit in your food or will really don't give a rat's ass if you fucking are there or not. You're just a means to the end. And that's a word that I learned from Popeye. He says you're either two things. Either you're a part of what it is or you're a means to the end. And most of what I notice, this is why I've been distant from people. It's not because I don't like them. I am in touch with the people that I am in touch with. You know, I still talk to Biggie. I still talk to Popeye. Johns, I send you, you know, I talk to Yads. I talk to Maria. There's other people that I talk to outside, but there's a shitload of people I don't talk to anymore. And I don't care to talk to them. If they want to talk to me, I'll still respect them, but I don't give a shit. You know why? Because it's all that unnecessary energy. I saw something, Johns, on Instagram, and it's a motivational speaker. He says, you want to see how much somebody cares about you? Don't call anybody in 30 days. Don't write a message. Don't call. Don't say nothing. And see in 30 days who reaches out to you. And then he says, no, the hell with 30 days. Don't do it for 7 days. And I did that. And the only person that sent me a message, and it doesn't matter, they sent it, whether it was 7 days or 8 days later, was Big E, was Popeye, was Lost and Nomad, was Flying Circus. Hold on, there was another one. Was Shibby. There's another one. A Scott X-Pac from the Philippines. Hold on, there's another one. Maria. Ian, the Filipino in the Philippines that I still talk to. Half of my harem, because they need money, but they still send me messages. But on a serious note, the people that matter will reach out to you. If they don't, that's fine. I don't hold any animosity towards anybody. I don't really give a shit. But I can tell you right now, if you think that I'm going to be traveling and all of a sudden you're going to see my videos and you're going to be like, hey, Nico, listen, I'm going to say it in multiple language, but I'll say it in the English language because I'm a linguistic when it comes to this word. I'm going to say, fuck that cat. And that means fuck you. I'm not going to meet you. I got nothing to say to you. If I happen to run by you in a fucking 7-Eleven or at a restaurant, I'm walking by and you're like, hey, Nico, then that's fine. How you doing? How you been? How's the family? Great to see you. Hey, you mind coming to Donna? I'm good, bro. Thank you. But let me buy you a beer. I got to go. I do not allow any more toxicity in my fucking life. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. Switzerland is you know what? Switzerland, it's a little pricey, but it is one of probably the most beautifulest place you're ever going to visit. And it says, I call Nico every 3 days just to tweak his ass. Let me tell you something. If you think he's joking, you guys really don't talk to Popeye as much as you. Try to get to know Popeye outside of YouTube and have him send you a message. He has never, I'm going to tell you something, and I mean this not in a bad way. He has never been fucking nice to me in every conversation we've ever had in the beginning. In the beginning. Every fucking conversation is, hey, tumbleweed. Hey, ass licker. Hey, dumbass. Hey, rah-rah. Hey, short bus rider. Hey, you spick. Hey, you fucking dirty Latino. Hey, everything that comes out of this guy's mouth is always, hey, I hope you got syphilis. Hey, I'm like, bro, my man, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. You hating on me that fucking early? And you got lost and nomads in the house. I can tell you right now, when he tells you that he does these things, he does not lie. He does not lie. And this is years of this shit. I'm already used to it. I do not take another, but he's not lying when he says he calls and he doesn't sit there and say, hey, just checking up on you. And now me, I always say, hey, just checking up on you. Popeye's been like 4 days, making sure, doing a health and wellness check. I messaged Big E very nicely. When I get a message from Popeye, I'm telling you, hey, fuckface, hey, dumbass, 100%. But that means there's a little love there because if he didn't care, he wouldn't send me a message. See? Aw, isn't that sweet? You're finally learning something, Nico. See? I'm telling you, room 202 really comes in handy. It's for very specially challenged individuals. That's why they take your time. You can't, this is not a place you can graduate from. This is a place you grow from. So you can be in room 202 until the day that you die. Thank you, Popeye, for suggesting the room 202. 202, yeah. See, guys, I'm a little slow. I even forgot. Righteous Billy. Oye, tío Nico, ¿cómo está? Righteous Billy, yo estoy bien. Que Dios te cuide. ¿Cómo está? Bendiciones. I'm doing okay. Aquí preparándome para ir de otras vacaciones en noviembre. Aquí conversando con todo el mundo aquí on YouTube, con Johns, con Big E, con Yaz, con Popeye. El abusador Popeye. Lost y Flying Circus y está maldita, está aquí metida. ¿Cómo estás tú? ¿Cómo está la familia? ¿Todo el mundo está bien? See you all. Headed to the shower. Anyone want to join me? I will. I will. I would like to. I would like to play a song for you while you're in there alone, Flying Circus. I'll send it to you on an email, and I want you to listen to it while you're in there all alone under hot water and some soap. I'm not giving you any ideas. I've heard that's what guys do when they're all alone. Good to see this live stream whore is here. Baby shower. No, it's been raining really bad on and off. Actually, I might actually just get dressed before I shower and go to Sam's Club. It's on and off. I got an umbrella. That's what I'll do. I'll go down and pick up the stuff that I need at Sam's Club. Guys, thank you all for coming in. Let me check how long I've been in. I don't want to really take too much of you guys' time. Todo bien, tío. Pues mira, muchas bendiciones. De verdad, muchas bendiciones. Y ojalá que te guste mucho lo que viene presentando pronto, que voy a hacer muchos videos, los shorts y haciendo muchos videos, y ahora conseguí el drone. So ahora voy a hacer los drones que yo hacía antes también. Let me see. Later all, have a great weekend, great stream, Nico. Hey, God bless you, Johns. Again, it is. Thank you for coming in. Guys, don't forget to thumb it up or thumb it down, whatever you like. At the end of the show, you can tell me in the comment section what you liked, what you didn't like. Yads, thank you so much for coming in. I know you have a busy schedule. You're always out and about. I'm glad you're out here in the U.S. having a beautiful and blessed time. Many people only wish could be and do what you can do. Está Righteous, Righteous Billy, que Dios te cuide. Yo voy a terminar el video el punto de una hora. Lost and Nomad, thank you. Flying Circus, thank you. Maria, thank you. Maldita, thank you. Big E, thank you. Gogo Bobo's sister, thank you for coming in. I want to make sure I don't forget everybody. Let me go check it everything, and I have everybody. And got John's, because I can't forget that. I've lost that little Popeye. You guys, thank you for coming in. Have a beautiful and blessed weekend. Billy, que Dios te cuide, que tenga un buen fin de semana y muchas bendiciones. Y puede ser que haga otro video a la noche, pero yo de ahora para adelante voy a dejar notificaciones más largas. Si quieres pasar y dar una vueltita, si te gusta, me das el dedito. Si no te gusta, me das el dedito apuntando para abajo. Pero a la orden, aquí estoy siempre. Que Dios los cuida a todos. And guys, that means thumbs up or thumbs down, whether you like or don't like. It's up to you. You're welcome to leave a comment in the comment section. And God bless you all, man. Yads, I think you would sound sexier if you say ciao. Adios. Adios is good. But I think I can look at your face and your smile, and you can say ciao, Nico. Y que ciao. And then, of course, in the words of freaking Lost and Nomad, peace in the Middle East. Take care, guys. Actually, before you go, there is one thing that I got to say before I go, because I did say peace in the Middle East, and I got to say Popeye. Popeye, this live stream was brought to you by San Miguel Beer, Beer Non-Beer, and Beer Non-Beer, and Beer Non-Beer, because I can't remember because I don't hear it enough. So, yeah, it was brought to you by Cherry Mobile. Tic Tayo.